कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर, ईमेल आईडी एंड साइन।
आगे आ जाओ उस वाली सीट पे, इसे फिल करो पहले और उसके बाद पीछे वाली सीट पे बैठ जाओ। ये जो 4 बैठे हो 3 बैठ जाओ, आगे आ जाओ।
Please attention everyone. Welcome all of you to this session Financial Literacy by Bombay Stock Exchange. What do you mean by financial literacy actually? Financial literacy means like take decision with the money. Wise decision with the money. As I know that everyone would like to earn money after completing education. Or maybe I know or you have many dreams to live a life of your choice. After completing education, maybe you will start either you want to do job, or you maybe start your own startup, or you maybe join your family business. Means you will do work for money. Because you all know money is getting most important for us in our life. Money is also part of the life in terms of like if we want to exchange any goods and services, money is a medium of exchange. So financial literacy means like budgeting, investing, debt management, all these are basic abilities everyone should have. Financial survey revealed that in India, there is only 27% financially literacy. More than 70% population of India are financially illiterate. They are not aware about that importance of money. They don't know about like how inflation impact on value of money, what do you mean by taxation and power of compounding. I want to ask a question, I want to check your financial literacy. एक सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन मैं आपसे पूछूंगा, I want to check your financial literacy. Suppose you have 1 lakh rupees today. And the rate of interest on bank FD is suppose 7% per annum fixed. If you deposit today 1 lakh rupees in bank FD with 7% rate of interest, then what will be the value of 1 lakh rupees after 1 year? आज आपके पास 1 लाख रुपया है, आपने वो 1 लाख रुपया बैंक में जमा किया, 7% के रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट पे बैंक FD में 1 लाख रुपए का वैल्यू क्या होगा 1 साल के बाद? 1,07,000 is not correct answer. Anyone have a different answer? If anyone have different answer, please give me answer. What will be the value of 1 lakh rupees after 1 year? अच्छा एक चीज बताइए. Suppose whatever you buy today with rates of 1 lakh. आज जो भी चीज आप 1 लाख रुपए का खरीद सकते हो, is it possible you will be able to buy same quantity, same quality of goods in future or after a year? No. Why? The price of commodities and services will rise in future due to inflation. महंगाई दर की वजह से. Inflation is a cost where the price of goods and services are rising. And the value of rupee will decrease. So whatever you buy today with rates of 1 lakh, you will not able to buy same quantity, same quality of goods after 1 year due to inflation. And if the inflation rate in India for last 20 years is 6%, so the value of 1 lakh rupees will be depreciated by 6,000 rupees. Means 94,000. Depreciate हो जाएगी ना. 1 लाख रुपए की वैल्यू 94,000 रुपए ले जाएगी. इन्फ्लेशन of 1 lakh will be, if you calculate with the inflation, तो 1 lakh 1,000 हुआ, 94,000 मनी का वैल्यू, 7,000 रुपीज इंटरेस्ट अमाउंट, 94,000 plus 7,000 equal 1 lakh 1,000. But if we this is correct answer? क्या ये सही आंसर है? नो, बताओ सही है. देखो, if you don't know like about the impact of inflation and taxation on power of public benefit, definitely you will depend to some other people who are professionals who have knowledge about the financial literacy. I think here the batch of either commerce student or management student, if I am not wrong. Or you are BCom student or BBA? BBA. Management, right? Management के आप students हो और यहाँ पर आप लोगों ने कई students से शायद 12th अपना commerce से किया होगा. If I am not wrong. There are many students I am sure कि 12th commerce के बाद या तो BCom choose करते हैं या BBA choose करते हैं. So you should know about the impact of taxation also. Taxation generally reduces the return. Example, when you complete your education from like this college, if company offer you, according to your knowledge, your skill, we want to offer you a job. If you join our Delhi office, we will give you 10 lakh rupees package. यानी मंथली सैलरी कितना हुआ लगभग? अगर 10 लाख रुपए साल का पैकेज दे रहे हैं, इनकम दे रहे हैं, तो मंथली इनकम कितना हुआ? लगभग 80,000 रुपीज, 80,000 रुपये महीने, राइट? एंड यू नो दैट एज पर द न्यू टैक्स रिजीम 12 लाख रुपए तक का इनकम सैलरी इनकम टैक्स फ्री, इस पर कोई टैक्स नहीं लगेगा. एक HR मैनेजर गिव यू सेकंड ऑप्शन, इफ यू जॉइन अ बैंगलोर ऑफिस, our company will give you 20 lakh rupees salary and we also provide you accommodation and food both. So would you like to join Bangalore office? 20 लाख रुपए सैलरी, accommodation भी दे रहे हैं, MNC कंपनी है, 5 स्टार accommodation with food. क्या बैंगलोर जाना चाहोगे? नहीं जाना चाहोगे? जिंदगी भर एक ही सैलरी में काम करनी है? Obviously अगर 20 लाख रुपए मिलेंगे तो फिर क्यों नहीं जाएगा. और अगर सपोज इफ यू अर्न 20 lakh rupees in a year, then you need to pay income tax on it. उस पर इनकम टैक्स भी लगेगा. अभी मैक्सिमम इनकम टैक्स स्लैब कितना है? एनीवन हैव आइडिया?
30%.
ना करेक्ट. 12 लाख रुपए तक की इनकम पे हमारा कोई टैक्स नहीं लगेगा. 12 लाख से ऊपर पे टैक्स लगेगा, यानी 8 लाख रुपए का 30% अगर मैंने टैक्स दे दिया तो कितना बचा? 8 लाख का 30% माइनस करो. 30% माइनस करोगे तो 5.6 लाख बचा. और 12 लाख रुपए मेरी नॉन टैक्सेबल इनकम, यानी 17,60,000, विच इज बेटर देन 10 लाख रुपीज. दिल्ली से तो बेटर है ना टैक्स देने के बाद भी. और इन केस कंपनी ऑफर यू, इफ यू ज्वाइन आवर मुंबई ऑफिस, आवर कंपनी विल गिव यू 30 लाख रुपीज विद अकोमोडेशन एंड फूड. अभी क्या चॉइस करोगे? दिल्ली, बैंगलोर या मुंबई? मुंबई चूज करेंगे सब लोग. कोई दिक्कत नहीं है टैक्सेशन का. 10 लाख से तो ज़्यादा इनकम बात जाएगी. एज अ फाइनेंशियल नॉलेज, फाइनेंशियल लिटरेसी, we need to calculate the 30% tax on our 7,000 interest income. क्योंकि बैंक से तो 7,000 रुपये आपने कमाया ना ब्याज का, वो 7,000 रुपीज आपके टोटल इनकम में ऐड हो जाएगा. उस पर 30% you need to calculate the tax also. 7,000 से 30% अगर आपने इनकम टैक्स दे दिया तो कितना इंटरेस्ट आपको मिलेगा? 7,000 minus 30%. How much you will get interest amount? 4,900. 4,900. 4,900 करीब इंटरेस्ट अमाउंट हुआ. प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट आफ्टर इन्फ्लेशन 94,000. तो 94,000 प्लस 4,900 कितना हुआ? 98,900 वैल्यू ऑफ 1 lakh rupees after investment in bank FD. As a management student, you should know about the difference between return and real rate of return. Return and real rate of return both are different. Return like how much you receive. Real rate of return after inflation and taxation. What you will get. So investment in bank FD doesn't mean your money is grow. Your money is appreciate. But ask one more question. What is the age of retirement? 60. Age of retirement. Retirement age क्या होती है जनरली? 60. When you all want to work till age of 60. आपने देखा है कि रिटायरमेंट की 60 होती है. Government job. In government job, there is a mandate that if you will get government job, then you need to work till 60. No. I think everyone to work for money. Everyone to work for money. And why do you want to earn? हम जनरली जो भी जॉब करेंगे, बिजनेस करेंगे, किस लिए करेंगे? मनी के लिए. और मनी की जरूरत क्यों है? To spend. Why we have need to spend? Like common सी बात है. So if you think like that, कि there is a age of retirement is 60, it means you want to work till age of 60. Listen, there is no age of retirement. If you create wealth, if you have enough money to survive your whole life, like in age of 30, 32, you may be take retire. You may be get retirement from the company or a work. No need to work till 60. Or if you think like the retirement is 60, there I think you need to work till until you want to life. So importance of financial literacy, importance of money management, I think all these are basic abilities that people should have. Either who are doctor, engineer, businessman or any person or any people. They should have knowledge about this. As people use formula like money management, they use formula of money management like income minus expenses equal to savings. एक formula होता है ना, income minus expenses equal to savings. Financial survey revealed that in metro cities like Gurgaon, Delhi, Noida, Bangalore, Pune, Mumbai, this formula is work like income minus expenses equal to zero or equal to loan liability. In metro cities, whatever the people earn, generally 20th of the month, महीने की 20 तारीख तक सारा पैसा खर्च कर देते हैं. और next 10 days के लिए they depend on generally credit card. नेक्स्ट मंथ की सैलरी आएगी तो क्रेडिट कार्ड का बिल भर देंगे. फिर फार्मूला क्या होगा? इनकम माइनस एक्सपेंसेस इक्वल टू डेट. डेट का मतलब लोन लायबिलिटी. With this formula, is it possible one can get early retirement in this age? Possible नहीं. I think formula, I think one should use different, like 50-30-20 rule. One of the rule of money management where people generally use 50-30-20 rule. What do you mean by 50-30-20 rule? Like manage your incomes you're earning. In this formula, 50% of your income you may spend on your needs. There are two types of spending patterns on that. Either needs or second wants. Two type of expenses होते हैं, एक needs और एक wants. So plan like 50% of your income is spending on needs, 30% is spending on wants, and what about 20%? What about 20%? Saving or investment?
Investment.
What is the difference between saving and investment? What is the difference between saving and investment? Saving like just put your money somewhere where money is not your. मोबाइल लोग से काम फोटो खींच रहे हैं अगर आपके पास मोबाइल है तो कौन सी बात है saving like you just put your money somewhere where money is not grow giving value of money depreciate with impact of inflation by investment where money is work for you your value of money generally grow with the rate of return but you should know about the difference between return and real rate of return तो बहुत जरूरी है अगर आप ये नहीं जानते हो रिटर्न और रियल रेट ऑफ रिटर्न तो वहाँ फिर आप इन्वेस्टमेंट करने के बाद भी अपना अमाउंट अपनी मनी के वैल्यू को यूज कर देंगे ऑल हैव डन योर अटेंडेंस ओके सभी का अटेंडेंस अटेंडेंस शीट वेयर इज अटेंडेंस शीट
इसमें all details
देयर इज वन पेज वेयर इज अनदर पेज Everyone please complete your attendance because I know that कि आपकी नॉर्मल क्लासेस 4 o'clock को होती है और अगर मेरा अटेंडेंस हो जाए everyone work up completed please complete this today we have basically not much time to explain about the financial literacy products or investment, different investment asset class. I will try to come again for you for like this session on financial literacy, and in future I am sure you will get a lot of benefit or you should know about the importance of money management. Are those who have completed their attendance? They are very